1, 2, 3.
Hey everybody on Kickstarter. I'm gonna make this quick because I'm running late for a soccer match. So I just wanted to give everybody a quick update on where we are, some exciting progress, a whole bunch of news, and all sorts of stuff coming to the Move38 office for us to assemble and get out to you. So take a look at this. This past week, we've been putting together over 120 of these PCBs for the dev kits in-house, and after those are all broken apart and put together, they go into these magnetic bases, which have been hand assembled and pressed with these little tools to actually make sure that the magnets go evenly in on all sides, which is pretty cool. Just today arrived these really sweet labels. So it's kind of going to be like a mixtape, if you remember mixtapes. And so the bottom of each of the dev blinks, instead of having the game label on it, because you're going to be creating your own games, you get to write the name of the game on the bottom of the blink. So pretty excited about those. Check this out up close. So a little special gift for all the dev kit backers are these enclosures, and we went ahead and had these all 3D printed up, and they fit your, oh, that's a tight hold. They fit your dev blinks perfectly, so you can take them anywhere you want. One of them is specially suited for the serial port blink, and so now I'm actually going to show you a little bit of the pieces for that serial port blink. So follow me this way. Grab one item real quickly. So the other parts that we've been putting together is, this is a little board that allows you to connect one of the dev kit blinks via this little adorable wire, like a little umbilical cord. So you can actually connect your blink to the computer and print out information to help you debug, or all sorts of creative stuff you could do with that. And these boards mate with this little board that has the USB to plug into your computer. So that's one of the parts. Another one of the parts is all these pogo pin adapters to program. You can see some of the tools we've built to help us assemble them, because we're assembling a lot of them in-house. So let's see. I think that's a good deal on the dev kits. Take a look over here. I'll show you some of the other progress on some of the tools we're using in-house to make sure we're getting everything up and out properly. So one tool I want to give a big shout out to is one called Airtable. I've been using Airtable recently to basically do project management, as well as things like inventory. So for products that Move38 sells, this way I can start to actually look at all of the different products and product categories. And on our projects, so here's the Blinks Alpha Dev Kits. I can look at our tasks and we go, okay, tomorrow we're going to be putting all the batteries in bases. Our foam cutting is blocked because that shipment should be arriving tonight. And then we'll stuff we can't stuff our boxes until we have the foam that goes in those boxes. So this is a little bit of just our workflow. Yeah, really neat tool. Really impressed with it so far. And then over here, we've been using Basecamp to communicate with Genomex, our partners in China. And they've been showing us, these are new cases that have come right off of the injection mold tooling that they built. And I'll just bring up, I'll post these videos in an update next week as well. But I really love seeing this. It's really cool. You can see the machine. And this is the injection mold machine, and the parts pop out. And I'll skip ahead on one of these. And so the hot plastic goes in, and it takes a little while for them to inject. And then you can see them pop out and fall, and it's just filling a bin full of them. So that's, we're gonna have 1,600 of those arriving in the studio in a few weeks, and those will start to go out to beta dev kit backers. Let's see, what else to share on that front? We've submitted drawings for our final designs for the production run blinks. So everybody who's waiting for the production run blinks, I'm actually really blown away by how tight everything's looking. And let's see, I'll show you just a quick view of that. And so these are each of the different components that are kind of going to come together. I showed it in my last update a little bit. We've refined those and tightened them up. And now, actually, if you come with me real quickly, you can see you never want to make a whole bunch of something until you've made a handful of them in-house and you actually know their tolerances. So these ones have been 3D printed, molded and casted, basically fabricated in-house as well, to really understand what the final feel of the product is. We're going to make a full set of 6, and then once we have 6 that we feel comfortable with, we're going to start moving forward with tooling in China. Let's see. Some more things on the table that are in the works that I'm looking forward to share. So maybe I'll save that for the next update. They'll be coming a little bit faster. Our next one's going to involve some updates and small tweaks to the games that we're making. And I think there will be a lot more on that front. Lastly, I just wanted to show you that Move38 has also been lucky enough to get some extra help. And so Pedro, say hello. And so Pedro has joined the studio, and he's going to be helping out for the summer, and you wouldn't be getting your dev kits nearly as quickly without his help. So a huge thanks to him. And we've got more interns starting in the coming weeks. So looking forward to sharing more of our inside process, and want to hear what you're excited to be making with them, and any other thoughts along the way. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye.